And with Mack, it's been fantastic. I usually give my clients 3 choices if they ask for my recommendation. And I always put Mack on the first one, and I verbally tell them that, okay, this is the guy that I really like working with, and this is the reason. But just to cover my butt, I always just give them 3 or 4 different choices. So it's not me, essentially. But I do have a lot of horror stories with other lenders that I don't have with Mack. So it's just peace of mind is probably the biggest reason I work with Mack. Had situations with Mack that my side, for example, my buyer turned around and said, hey, I want to close 10 days earlier than our closing date. And I was in a panic because, I mean, you know, you have to deal with the seller side and all that. So I didn't even have to call Mack. I never have to call anybody. I text these people and I get a response usually within half an hour, if not by that afternoon, if it's sometime in the morning. And I text them and I said, hey, can we close 10 days early? And a couple of hours later, they had it all set up for me and my buyers. And again, he has an amazing, amazing team. Chrissy, I believe, Francie is fantastic. I love just, you know, even texting back and forth with her on things because she's a very funny lady. If it's something that I really need Mack for, because I use Mack for my own family's needs, extended family's needs, my mother and uncle and this and that, they were trying to refinance or buy investment properties and all that. And, you know, I texted Fancy and I got a call from Mack. So everybody's just, yeah. I hate to be beating the same drum, but I guess if putting an amazing team together is the way as a superpower, that would be it. Look, I'm a firm believer that the top of the pyramid needs to be looking for more business. And as long as he or she has got a good system and good people on her or his team, it's really the way to do it. I can go on and on about his team and the way it works for me. You know, just about every Friday on every single transaction that I've had involving him, I get an email saying this is exactly where we are. Just the other day, my TC was asking me, why aren't you using Mack for this one transaction that the buyers came in with their own lender? And because we have absolutely no idea when we're going to close. We just don't know if it's been funded or not. Closing is 3 days away, and we can't get an answer with emails and all that. With Mack's team, every single Friday, I get an email saying, this is where we are, this is where we're going, this is the next step. I already have.